Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or...
Has a pop! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it long, floated through. Has a pop!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A chance to play it in. Up to meet it! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Going through. Breaks on here. Just the goalkeeper. Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Clark. Manchester have scored 2 quick goals here. What a delicate ball. Going for goal! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. And the defence can get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. The half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gets the better of his man. Crosses into the box. Shooting chance! Just brushed off the ball there. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Played it short, aimed in towards the centre. And it's Origi. Plays it out to the wing. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
A chance and a shot! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gets his foot in there. Driving on, a real charge here. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Wijnaldum. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the